Can any artist or poet truly capture the beauty of a rose? They've been trying throughout the ages, and I'm making my own attempt here. As I prepare to paint a rose that is now dead, I'll be reading Elizabeth Barrett Browning's poem, A Dead Rose. Elizabeth Barrett Browning does a wonderful job of capturing the beauty of a rose by contrasting the dead rose to what it once was. And for me, this poem conjures up happy childhood memories as I remember my mom drying every rose she received and placing the petals in bowls around the house to decorate. I remember being so young then and looking up to my mom so much and admiring everything she did and hoping one day I could be like her. So there's a sweetness in the rose, but there's also sweetness in the memories. I'm Charity Lee Jennings, a Canadian who's been living abroad my entire adult life. For decades, I've been capturing my memories in sketches that tell a story. My artwork is based on our travel and life overseas and reflects the wonder I feel for the people and places I encounter. And through sharing art, I make connections and build community. For me, it's the most fulfilling way to live. I want to show you how art, nature, and the near-forgotten wisdom found in poetry can bring fulfillment to your life, too. A Dead Rose by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. O rose, who dares to name thee? No longer roseate now, nor soft, nor sweet, but pale and hard and dry as stubble wheat. Kept 7 years in a drawer, thy titles shame thee. The breeze that used to blow thee between the hedgerow thorns and take away an odor up the lane to last all day, if breathing now unsweetened would forego thee. The sun that used to smite thee and mix his glory in thy gorgeous urn, till beam appeared to bloom and flower to burn, if shining now with not a hue would light thee. the dew that used to wet thee, and white first grow incarnadine because it lay upon thee where the crimson was, if dropping now, would darken where it met thee. The fly that lit upon thee, to stretch the tendrils of its tiny feet along the leaf's pure edges after heat, if lighting now would coldly overrun thee. The bee that once did suck thee, and build thy perfumed ambers up his hive, and swoon in thee for joy till scarce alive, if passing now would blindly overlook thee. The heart doth recognize thee, alone, alone, the heart doth smell thee sweet, doth view thee fair, doth judge thee most complete, though seeing now those changes that disguise thee. Yes, and the heart doth owe thee more love, dead rose, than to such roses bold as Julia wears at dances, smiling cold. Lie still upon this heart, which breaks below thee. I hope you enjoyed this poem and my reflections. I'm going to be working on my rose painting, and if you'd like to hear more about the inspiration behind it, you can watch this video